The organization Learning in Reach is looking for people to help create calming kits for preschoolers in Lavender Hill in Cape Town. Children in these areas usually experience or witness some form of trauma or violence. Well, to tell us more about this initiative is Leanne Reid, Project Director of Learning in Reach. She's live from our studios in Cape Town. Leanne, a very good morning to you and thanks for your time. Just the other day here on Morning News Today on eNCA, we spoke to another person who's focusing on Lavender Hill, but this time they are using sports for older children. Your focus is on the preschool stage of ages 3 to 6. What exactly are you doing in order to calm these children?
Good morning. Yes, so Learning in Reach work with 30 ECD centres in Lavender Hill. We're working towards creating the opportunity for every child in Lavender Hill to be exposed to a Montessori-trained human. And we have found that our children really live with very difficult circumstances. It's not an environment conducive to learning. And so we're looking at how we equip preschool classrooms with teachers who understand the challenges that the children are going through, that understand the behaviours, not necessarily intentional misbehaviour, but rather a symptom of what they're currently struggling with in their lives. And so we've been rolling out trauma-informed schools training with our partner Claudia Rood from Design to Connect. And so this Mandela Day, we're really creating the opportunity where companies and individuals can get involved and come and make calming corners, which are equipped with tools that complement the training that we're doing with the teachers and the principals, that can help the child calm in the classroom, just, you know, to create calm in their bodies so that their minds can calm and that they can then connect with the adults in the environment and the children in the environment and open themselves up to learning.
Yeah, usually when a child is behaving in a way that we don't understand, we say they are being naughty. They must go to the naughty corner in a classroom or somewhere at home. But you've created this concept of a calming corner. Just paint a picture for our viewers. A calming corner would consist of what, and what kind of activity would a child be encouraged to participate in such a corner?
So the calming corners are made up of a number of tools that are basically sensorial tools to help them calm their senses. So it would be things like rain sticks, finger labyrinths, Play-Doh. We've got rainbow ribbon dances, and so we're making little toolkits at our Mandela Day Makerspace where people can create them and they can go into the classrooms just to calm the children and bring them down to a normalized state. Our children are suffering from trauma, so they're in a hyped-up state, they're in fight or flight mode, and so it's just about using the senses to stimulate and calm the child down.
Now, I mean, age 3 to 6, generally, these children, they might not be able to find the right words to express how they're actually feeling at a particular time. Are you also helping the teachers to know the difference between a naughty child and a child who's been traumatized?
Yes. So that is the work that we're doing with Claudia. We've got a 4-day intensive training with the teachers where we help them to understand better their own trauma as well and how they respond to interactions in the classroom, and then to also understand how the child's behaviour is manifesting from what they're experiencing either at home or in the environment in general. Lavender Hill is a very conflict-ridden area with a lot of gang violence. It's been in the news a lot this week about that. And so children are suffering from abuse, from child abuse, from domestic violence and from gang violence. They're exposed to things that I wouldn't wish any child is exposed to. And that obviously affects their behaviour. And so the teachers are becoming more aware of that and also equipped with a better understanding of how they can connect with that child. Because until there is a relationship between the teacher and the child, until there's a safe connection where the child can feel relaxed and open to sharing, learning cannot take place in the classroom.
Yeah, because quite practically, I mean, they live in a horrific environment and they're operating in a survival mode. Now, you've chosen to focus your Mandela Day activities on the 18th of July in creating these calming kits. Can you give us some details in case some viewers are watching or some corporate will want to support your initiative? How can they get hold of you, and what are the details of this event that you'll be hosting on Mandela Day?
So our makerspace started last year. We started our first Mandela Day makerspace, and it was so well received by corporates. It creates a really great environment for teams to get together and sit around a table and do something together. There's a really great vibe. Our challenge is obviously that many people are too scared to travel into Lavender Hill, so we bring Mandela Day to the corporates. We have a makerspace set up at Workshop 17 at the V&A waterfront in the watershed. And we have all our tools and resources there so that teams can come, choose a table to sit at and create these calming kits that will go into the classrooms. We invite our teachers and principals to attend as well, so they're also part of the process. They also learn how to make the kits and the tools, and they're part of the conversation and can engage with the corporates on the day as well. We do ask that everyone who participates helps towards our crowdfunding campaign, and the funds that are raised will go towards continuing our trauma training and also to support the teachers with regular debriefings. So we have a qualified social worker that comes every week to debrief with the teachers so that they can also just bounce off, you know, I'm experiencing this challenge in the classroom, how would you deal with that? Do I involve the parents? How do I support the child better so that we can get to the root causes and help the children so that they can move forward with positive experiences in their lives.
So on Facebook, you are there
on the Mandela Day, the 18th.
Yeah, sorry, you'll be at the workshop at the
We're
V&A
on Facebook.
waterfront.
You can also go to our website.
What are the details?
Yeah, our website is learninginreach.org.za.
Okay, learninginreach.org.za.
We'll be having four different slots.
Okay.
All the details are on our website.
Okay, good luck. It's a thing for the good cause, really. Thank you very much, Leanne Reid there.